Okay, quick video to follow up on my other striker videos. Sorry about the camera last time. Just want to go over some other objects you might have at home or that you can get easily to make for a flint steel striker. Obviously the best one to have is an actual striker, and we'll display some of it makes really good sparks. This is the striker that I used in the video, just a hacksaw blade cut down, and you can see it does okay. I mean, it's workable. The next is a piece of file, and this is just a file that I broke down. I'll go over that in a second, but it throws really good sparks for the little investment I have in it. Next thing is, this is a good old carbon steel pocket knife. And no, I wouldn't want to be doing this with an heirloom, but this is just an old Schrade. And it'll get the job done. It's not perfect. The next item, good old carbon Mora. You know, lots of guys on the boards have them. They work really well. You know, some people don't want to scratch up their Mora, but as you can see, it throws some pretty good sparks when you get the flint right. There we go. But so that works too. Another thing, this is a small neck knife I made out of an old hickory, which is a carbon steel blade as well, and it will throw a spark. It doesn't throw as good a spark as the Mora. It's probably not as hard as steel, and it's going to be difficult. I don't know if you can see it. But in a pinch it would work. It's not the best. So, a couple of various items there that you can do at home yourself. Now I'll show you how I made mine. This is a file that came off. It's just a junk old file. I bought a whole box of files on an auction for next to nothing. But you don't need any special tools. Just a good secure vise. Clamp it in there nice and tight. I advise you to wear some safety glasses. There's my safety glasses. With my safety glasses on, I'm going to take a good sized hammer. All I'm going to do is whack it, and it's going to break right there at the where it's viced at. Simple, you know, effective. Now I have a second striker. This one's wore down pretty good already, so I don't need to do anything to it to get it to spark. Clean off the rust a little, but you can see it's throwing spark right off the get-go. Now, what I did on the other one is I just put it in my vise. And you can use a rock, piece of concrete, whatever, and sit there and do it. It takes time. But all I'm going to use is my angle grinder. Just a couple quick passes over it, nothing special. But real quickly, it didn't take the temper out because I didn't get it very hot. If you're worried about that, dip it in water as you go if you want. But as you can see, it's not hot to the touch. It's warm, but it's not hot. And now I've got a nice smooth edge on there. And it will throw a better spark. So, cheap, simple, effective way to get into flint and steel. You don't have to go out and spend money on it. You probably got everything you need at home. These rocks that I'm using, I don't believe they're real flint. I found them in the river rock around my house. So next to nothing invested in a viable way to set a fire.